Hey guys, this is Rob. Thanks for joining me for the oil trading room recap for week ending June 21st, 2019. Oiltradingroom.com, indicatorsmart.com, where trading is science. First off, past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. There is a risk of loss trading futures. Pause this video if you need to and read this over. It's important. Don't use the grocery money for trading. Yeah. This week I'm going to keep it short and sweet and cover some things and give some reports on some of the things that we covered last week, just seeing how things have gone since then. Another room member this week reported notice at their job and is going full-time trading in the room. Very, very cool on that. Breakpoint system continued results, about 85% this week. We'll take a look at that. This week's weekly target, we covered weekly targets last week, 334 ticks this week. For the weekly target, those get hit at about the 87.5% historical theoretical hit rate. Yep. And last week we covered the lead out pattern, and there's variations of that. One's called the box, and I gave you some results on that. We're going to take a look at that, and I'm going to show you what's happened this week with it. This is from the oiltradingroom.com/reviews. And as I mentioned, we had a member given notice at their job and moving on to trading full-time after having been a room member and learning some of these methods and techniques that I'm sharing with you today and beyond. Yeah. We did a webinar a while back on the line break system. Yeah. And historically, that has a win rate around 89%. This week is about 85%. Last week was about 84%. And so this is the result for, let me see. Yeah, this is the result for this week, 85%, ending 6/21. Yeah. This is the result for follow through. All right. And as I've mentioned in prior weeks, when you use this system to line up with other systems we have, the win percentages can become staggering using something that we call either sequential or simultaneous conditional probabilities. We call that probability stacking, and we teach that in the room on a daily basis. Past performance, of course, is not necessarily indicative of future results. Last week, I covered with you this very same chart, the lead out pattern, 7 signals last Friday that we marked out on the chart here, and we covered that. If you want to review last week's recap, go ahead and take a look at that. But this was last week's result for Friday, I think. And then, well, actually, yeah, for Friday, about 88% winners I'd covered with you. And then, so I ran this for you for the week using trade markers. It's something that we use in the trading room to generate these kinds of reports. And trade markers is a pretty sophisticated tool that can help us to identify patterns and get and hone down at the execution level how to best take advantage of the patterns. Yeah. And so for this week, the lead out / box trades for the week ending 6/21, 97% winners on the first target, 81% on the second target, and about 67% on the target out to 15 ticks. Yeah. Powerful stuff. As I said, a lot of times these will line up with the line break system that we discussed a few minutes ago, and when that happens, you'll pick up percentages up above and in the mid-90s percentage to follow through, and even higher with the stacked probabilities. So what we do in the oil trading room is not like anything else that you've probably ever seen out there. We use science, and we use these stacking concepts that we're talking about here to get high theoretical historical probabilities, and they often follow through in the future tense. Yeah. So if you have any questions or you'd like to learn more about how we do this each day in the trading room using the tools from Indicator Smart, you can contact me through the website, or even better yet, just sign up at oiltradingroom.com. Make sure and key in the coupon code BLACKGOLD249 for a nice discount. Yeah, BLACKGOLD249. Get all the resources from this recap at the oiltradingroom.com. You can get the tools and resources at indicatorsmart.com. The videos there are invaluable. There's all kinds of cool trading tips and secrets there. You can also enjoy our webinars page on the Oil Trading Room and on our YouTube channel to learn more. Yeah, get what you like at these sites. Thanks for joining me for this quick weekly recap. oiltradingroom.com and indicatorsmart.com. Have a super weekend, and happy summer to you. Today's the first day of summer. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.